Like right before stream, I was working out before it, but I was like, well, I want to start close to 9 if possible. Did I play this with controller? I must have played this with mouse keyboard last time, yeah. We got all the dolls. Tale of the Loathsome Mulgrim. I only got one of those. Tale of Coalhaven. Is that all of them? Oh. I think we only have one chapter left. 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, no, here's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, so there's 6. So Tale of the Craftsman's Heart. Tale of the Dark. Tale of Moon Mountain. Okay. And we had like stories we could read or something. Ah, this. Once upon a time there was a Merkel. Well, I've missed a frankly absurd amount of these. Who took the sun away? Yeah. So, I don't think there's much point in watching that because we're not getting the rest of them. But, alright, let's leave. Alright. Let's resume. Come on, pothead. Hello. Gotta take my gun out at some point. So we need to do that. Hello, it's the Mulgrim. Noble creatures and chosen keepers of fire. The Mulgrims have always been misunderstood and envied by the two-legged beings. Cool. Got one of those. Why does my mouse feel so fast? Feels like sensitivity is like so high. I don't know. Weird. Alright, let's oh, I don't have any matches. That's right. So how am I gonna do that? I can't even light this. Oh wait, yeah I can. Oh my god, wait, it was that.
Oh, back from a little swamp detour.
What the fuck? Did it save before I talked to this jackass? I talked to you last time.
Heads didn't give you too much trouble. At least your head looks attached to its shoulders and your friend's is, well, burning.
Oh.
So do not despair. Should you once again lose your way along the midnight walk, you're probably meant to.
Okay, that's what it was. We've returned back to this character. That's why I couldn't progress. That's why I couldn't progress. Because we had to re-talk to you and start the fire. I don't know, why didn't you just start it, pothead? Okay, so what else you got?
Body can be a terrible master, but a wonderful servant.
Mm-hmm. Which pyrogel does that apply? So this is a new type of spell. It's not a consumable, but you can only use it 3 times in one run, and it applies 20. So it's like a D&D spell. You can only use it 3 times per rest. Go over there. Go on, get. Whee! There we go. Now we're good? Oh. There you go. Come on, Halsey. Alright, now we're good. Now we're good. Whoop. Didn't mean to shoot. Yeah, I had Covenant 10 and a Monster Train today. It's exciting, I suppose. And I've unlocked some stuff, I'll say. Hello. Ah, more headless. The bodies, they're all going back. They're all going back now. Go back, bodies. Hey, Hemlock. What do we have here? Who took the sun away? There's part 5. And another shell phone.
We Margrims have a special relationship with fire. We do not cook over it. We do not shed tales around it. We care not for its warmth. Ours is a different connection entirely. Fire is our window to truth and into the world beyond clay, to which we must return. We are noble beings, bringers of bugs, slime, and mushrooms to help decompose the old and to bring about the new. We are the caretakers of this world, and woe be to those who seek to end us, for they seek to end themselves.
Okay. You bring in the decomposers. Why is there a whale made out of, like, debris? Yeah, it's a dead one of you. This is where the previous one made. They mentioned you're like our last one. Oh no, Leafy's depressed. You're walking slow. Oh wait, no, you're good now. Okay. You cheered back. Oh no, you're still depressed. It's the Spider-Man walk. It's okay. XP owes you like 2k gold? In what, Monster Train? It's me when XP doesn't fork over my money? Unless XP took actual gold from you. In that case, where did you get 2k's worth of gold? Oh, hey, it's you again. Hi.
Dreadful was the day when the sun vanished. The waters dried up, birds went quiet, and the dark itself seeped unchecked into the work table as the cold, chewed paper moon rose over the mountain. The night that followed would be long as the midnight walk. The burnt one was there. You do not remember, but you feel it, don't you? You are reborn when need arises. This night, Port Boy needs you, and Moon Mountain beckons. Its call irresistible. A storm is coming. The soothsayers have spoken.
Okay. Thanks for that. Goodbye. I have to come back when I am needed. That's me when— oh, wait, Leafy didn't understand outside of battle. I'll never reveal. No one was battling. I'm so confused. I don't know if we're talking about Monster Train or what. I'm so confused. Hello. Nice umbrella. Oh, that's cute. They make houses on top of the leaning Tim Burton trees. That's pretty adorable. Another all darkness vanishes. What was that noise? In real life, Leafy's into cockfighting. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I'm still incredibly confused, but okay. Oh, I was feeling great earlier today, but I've very much crashed at this point. It's one of those days where I can feel good like all day, and then I'll have like a random point in the day where it's just like, okay, crash. And I'm like, oh, great. But at least I had the motivation to do my workout. Such a nice rug. I don't really need to go in-housey though. Ooh. Don't do that, housey, please. Wait, what? Can I not? Wait, is it unlocked now? Oh, was I supposed to do that? Were you taking me somewhere? What in the hell is that? Where did I go?
I had a flame once. It was beautiful and bright. It spread its light, brought me and my neighbors warmth. and it was always hungry. No matter how much I fed it, it kept on growing and growing. And one day it got big enough to start walking the long road. I didn't guide it. It dragged me along for the ride. I followed it for a long, long time. Would the road ever end? What was the point of the walk? Things kind of spiraled. Road took me on dangerous detours that didn't make sense. Before I knew it, my flame began to fade. Until it... Well, I don't think I was meant to carry this flame.
Nah, I am. Wow, I really threw that thing. What? I'm so confused, and I have absolutely no idea what you two were talking about. I'm just going to go with my personal headcanon that you two got together and went cockfighting because both of you love cockfighting. So I hope you two had a good time. I'm surprised both of you quit playing Monster Train long enough to go do that. What in the nine are you doing? Oh. Okay, we have a wardrobe. So there's something to hide from? Is it a giant cat? I might let the giant cat kill me if I'm gonna be real. Okay. Fine then. So long. Oh, okay. We just lived in the whole
There
area.
was a freezing cat who was looking for shelter when she came across a dark cave. Step into my abode, offered the dark. It will warm you if you surrender your wants.
Close your eyes to listen for hidden things. Okay, I think there's something over there. Here you go. Lunch. What are you doing? Okay. Have fun with that. Yeah. I'm not seeing anything else though. I gotta be real with you. Oh. Are you just moving? What is this frog doing? Okay, well it allowed me to get by. Alright. Thanks. We go. What the hell was that? Oh, I don't like the hands staring at me from down there. That is mildly creepy. Go in. We? Hmm. Hmm. Oh. That puts you there. Where does this one take you? Well, you can't get up there for one. About this one. I said go in. Do you not want to go in? Where'd you even go? Oh. Okay. Does that one take you up there? Did I try that one? That one just took you like right here, didn't it? Oh no, that's what I need, yeah. Okay, and then you go into that one. Yeah. And now there. Thank you. Make me rise. Yeah. God, that is bright. Think that just closed behind me? Think I just saw something move in the darkness? Always what you like to think and see. Huh. Guess I can't go that way. Alright, down here we go. It's very dark in here. Yep, there's definitely something moving. Something over there. She's afraid of being unmuted by accident and singing the chicken nugget song on stream. Apparently she has a song she sings to her psycho cat, and she said everyone has a song they sing to their cat. Do you have any input on this? Yeah, Morgan has like 5 different songs she sings for each of our cats. And I used to have a song that I sang to Jack. But I have a few I sing to Jack as well. Oh, I died. I wouldn't be scared of being unmuted though. I would just sing my song. Yeah, I see you. Don't think I'm scared of you. I don't know what this is that I keep. It's like right there. Whatever. You gonna light that, please? Stop sitting here staring at me. Go get that so I can grab this. The moonbird. Hey, born anew each time the sun dies, the moonbird feeds on the flickering flames of hope and tragedy, a hunger which can never be sated. Cool. There's another death thing. Oh, it just saved right here. I think this is a point of no return. And I think we want to go back this way. Pothead doesn't want me to go back this way. There was a path back there I didn't take that probably had a collectible down it, but you don't want me to go this way, that's fine. Or that way. As far as the world faded, so did the creatures of the woods go into deep slumber. What am I supposed to do about that? Okay. I'm going. I'm not scared. What's all this? The music's still acting like I'm being chased, but that thing just kind of went into the floor? Yeah, I think we're fine.
The dark's eyes were much too big and watchful for the cat's liking. She went on to find warmth somewhere else.
It's very cold. Keep close to Potboy and fire. Oh, we're doing this. We're doing this thing. I did this in Echoes of Wisdom. Okay. My poor clay body can't handle all this cold. Cover to cover to keep him safe from winds. Alright, we're safe. I'm waiting on the next one, I don't trust it. Yeah, give me some of those. Okay, there's nothing down there. That doesn't look like a path I can take either. Alright. We made it. Yeah, I'm just lighting that. We're gonna sit right here. Alright, run. Go, 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 go. I think give you all these matches, I wonder. I don't really feel like I need them. Yeah? Also was never an item in here. Or anything. Thank you.
Then the cat saw it. Rooftops piercing the sky.
Approaching the town, she was greeted by a crone. Come, kitty, kitty, you must be tired. Sit in my lap. Share your soft fur, and I shall warm you for a spell.
Oh, hey, darkness. I think you need a trip to the eye doctor. It would probably be helpful. Would probably be a very helpful thing. Okay. Door here. I thought that was a giant person for a second. Nothing to do there. What are you looking at, Pop Boy? Here you go. Shot it into the dark. Yeah, what you want? Thank you. Here's my key. Let's go ahead and use this, I guess.
Hello, Mother. The well said to give it a match, so you and I could talk again. I hope this works, because that was my last one, and well, it's cold now. But it doesn't matter. We can finally talk after everything. So, how are you? Do they have fire where you are? Not the hellish kind, I hope. Is Father there too? I think you should talk to him again. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I know he loves you still. I love you. Still. I can't feel my hands. I can't feel anything.
Yeah, I know you wanted to talk. Oh. Well, that's what that does. Gas engines need to leak gas before they can be lit with fire. Okay. Here we go. That one's active. And now we can go over here. Yes, yes, yes. Hello. Immediately an item for me. The Groundskeeper's Daydream. Okay, E. What's the other one? There we go. Now the big door goes down. Okay. What's with the floating stars? Oh. Kind of creepy, but pretty. And then we have like frozen chains. What is this?
How could this happen? Whoever did this? Oh, the flame warms the righteous, but the wicked who love destruction, the flame burns with a passion. Holy warm the furnace! Feed the thief to the furnace! Feed the thief to the furnace! Coalhaven is doomed! On the...
Whoops.
Welcome to Coalhaven, newcomer. Good to see a flame in these parts again. I'll be your guide tonight. This furnace here used to run on coal and fire, don't you know? But a thief stole all our matches, wasted them in greed, you see. Now the ghost has come to smite the wicked and punish the thief who killed us. Well, I guess that's it. That's a tour on the house.
What do you mean they stole all your matches?
There ain't no place for a bone.
There's matches right here, friend. What are you talking about they stole your matches? There's infinite matches everywhere. Probably for gameplay reasons, but still.
Your flame bring back warmth to our graves. May the worms in our bellies dance again.
Okay, yeah, you want your hand back. The thief's right arm. The dark itself will find work for idle hands to do. These bones now yearn for the grave of the thief. Okay. Ah, and that breaks the thing, so we'll be able to get the furnace going again. Okay, so this is just like collecting the 3 bits for the Mulgrim.
Oh, do you feel that? Something's changing. That furnace was the soul of the city. We used to worship it, us coal miners did. Fed it trees and fire like it was a hungry, angry god. This broken body's going nowhere, but yours is. Walk the streets, listen. Just don't believe everything the half-dead say.
Okay, don't believe people. Bones of the Thief. They all long for their grave. By the giant furnace. Reuniting them could break the curse of Coalhaven. Okay.
The cat didn't like the crone's crude bettings. Her hands tugged at her fur. Now, rest still, the crone said, as she pulled out a crooked knife. The cat was quick and escaped just in time.
Okay. Glad you got away, kitty. Oh, it's invisible. Oh, it's not even playing? Oh, I think that's a bug. Because I dropped it due to the cutscene, I don't think it despawned and then respawned back over here. Okay, so that thing's just borked, I think. Because, yeah, it looks like I'm holding something, but I'm holding nothing. Is this the one I already got? Yeah. So why does it want me to come back over here? Guess there's more stuff. Oh, yeah, there was the other path over here. Hey, open up. Close? I had to close my eyes at it. Okay. Okay. I didn't did not realize what I had to do there. Out of here. Light a match.
Listen for the bone. Listen.
It's this one? No, it's definitely this one. Now it's definitely this one. No? Oh, there's one right here. I didn't even see this one. No. What a silly game. Yeah. Good though. Now it's you. Or you. It's that one.
Where are you going? Liz.
F. Thank you. We're fine. Thought I heard something over there. You're the one that has the bone, finally? Okay, it teleported me somewhere. I can still hear it. Hi, friends. Okay, it seems to be right here. Hey there. Okay. Shiki. You can't scare me with that. I've been through so many Dark Souls dungeons with a rolling skeleton ball that does the same thing. And that's way scarier. Because dying there sucks. Okay. Bone! The thief's leg! It tried to run and it tried to hide, but now it walks home to the grave of the thief.
Killed us all.
I lost my fire. Later. Okay. I got a leg. Well, the monster in this one is not nearly as bad because I just have to close my eyes when it's running at me. Although I'm sure that would terrify a few people.
See a ghost?
No, I haven't seen any ghosts. You seen any ghosts?
The thief loved the stars. Would have plucked them out of the sky if it were possible. But the dark itself stole her stars, turning the thief's sky as black as a cup of joe. And so the thief began to steal matches and lit them, hundreds of them, like little stars of her own.
Okay, she just want to see stars.
Crooked path to the house on the hill lies open. You hear the scream.
Ah, I'm sure it's fine. What, did somebody burn in this house?
Wherever she sought warmth, it had a price. The miners needed the cat to get rid of the rats, and the vicar wanted her protection from bad luck. Bony hands reached out from all around her, trying to grab her.
The bird matches lead to the house. Brothers and sisters, hunt down the thief. The matches. Follow the bird matches. Follow the matches. What do we
Okay.
do?
I'll do that, don't worry about it. Who took the sun away? 8 of 15. Maybe you just get them out of order?
Live for what they did. The trail of burnt matches. It leads. We're running out of matches. You've met your match thief. You'll burn for what you did.
Okay, you're creepy. Don't like your face.
The furnace is dead. No matches left to light the oven. We'll freeze to death because of that thief.
Okay. I'm following the burnt matches to the creepy house on the hill. Wait, what's down here? Maybe I should go over here first. I need a key. Does this door really require a key? Just kick that shit down. Come on. Who needs a key for that? Do I? Okay, now light this. And I like that. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Okay. So you go over there and do that. I shoot this. And this? Oh, the timing is really precise. Okay. There we are. It open. Oh, a mask. This is what you want, right? Mother's mask. A death mask forged from the mother's fate. It has something to tell, and a ragdoll could help it speak. Here you go.
Ah! It burns! It burns!
What's...
Oh, that's
Is this in
horrible.
my body? The fire, did we snuff it out? Where's... Did I say that? The house. It's ruined. Well, it wasn't supposed to go down that way. They locked the door, threw the key into the woods. Huh. There was so much anger, and now there's nothing. This body is so uncomfortable.
They burned you alive.
While I was in the black, I had a dream. There was a monster in the woods, with our door key dangling from its tail. I ran, tried to chase it, grab the key, and when I did, the creature turned around, and its face, it was the face of this whole town.
Okay.
The key. I have to find the key. In the woods, where the wild things rest.
Guessing that's insinuating, you know, your feelings about how the whole town is against you, basically. Can't believe they burned your house and then locked you inside. That's messed up. But, I mean, were you housing the thief? Is that why they did it? Because they felt like you were responsible for their fate? Okay, I clearly need to shoot that. So you'll go over there. Uh-huh. Now light that. Oh. Need to be right here. There we go. Okay, I'm up here. Exactly does this do for me? I light that. Okay. Makes the door go. And now we're out of here. There might be an item back there, but that thing's lurking. So I'm good. Anything? Okay. Just another spot to spawn from. Oh, I thought that was a Mulgrim, but it's many of those things. Potboy just running straight past all of them. No fear. A key. Okay. Oh yeah, we woke up a lot of them. It's fine, it's fine, we're fine, we're fine. Potboy's been through enough, yeah. Potboy's been through a lot. What we got? The Crawler, made with corrupted clay from underneath the work table. The Crawlers are always starving and on the hunt to repay the debt of fire owed to the dark itself. Yeah, so that's why they eat fire and stuff. Interesting.
That's it, that's the key.
Uh-huh.
Unlock the door. Please. I want to see my home again.
I don't know if you do, friend. I don't know if you do. There's a shell phone in here. Woof. Fuck.
Furnace is getting weak. Council says we're running out of matches.
We'll have to harvest more trees then.
I don't like it. Losing the forest like this.
Not like we have a choice.
Mom, Dad,
Oh, Curly, you startled me.
they're coming here. All of them.
What's that you're holding?
It's just a match.
Yeah, so they burned your house down because you were obsessed with the matches. Grasping for something since long out of reach. These bones want to be laid to rest in the grave of the thief. Okay. Yeah, so it is the little girl. The skeletons seem too big for a little girl, but I guess they're
Cat
tall and
felt as
lanky.
if the walls around her were growing taller, the alleyways narrowing. Turning a corner, she bumped into a girl sitting in the snow. In her bony little hands, a lit match. "What do you think of my star?" the girl asked. "Isn't it pretty?"
Okay, so I was kind of considering if the cat was the thief or if the cat was a symbol of the thief for the story. But no, if the cat straight up bumped into the thief, then no, they are separate. I've got it. Alright, one more.
With no matches left, we couldn't light the furnace. And the thief paid a terrible price for her burning greed. As the furnace died, one by one, so did we. But before we perished, the dark itself moved into our hollow husk, turning us cold and wicked. If I had a heart, I'd feel great shame for what we did. I'd feel great shame for what we did.
Yeah?
The old man feels it too. Should have been long dead with the rest. He just wasn't ready to go. Yeah, at least he has a reason for sticking around.
It was pretty fucked, friend.
The little bird whispered that the old man wants his song back. the heck does that mean?
I don't know. What does it mean? So we gotta go over here. The old man? We're just going to a graveyard. We're just going to this town's graveyard. Auntie Merkel! The Merkels are sun-living beings who are afraid of the dark, yet there are several tales of Merkels who dared to seek it out anyway. Who's coming back? The stream. What does Sigils mean by everyone has a song they sing to their cat? Everyone does have a song they sing to their cat. Morgan has multiple for ours. And I used to sing a song to my cat.
Killed the thief. She killed the furnace, so he killed her. Murderers all. Murderers. Is the one left. He carries the shame of us all. The old man showed us the way to their home. He didn't know it was her. Otherwise, he kept it secret.
Old man carries the shame of us all.
After what we did. I know the thief was to blame, but she was just a child. The anger kept us warm, but only for a spell. Now there's nothing left but cold, sharp guilt.
I don't know if I want to know. What's so bad about singing songs to your pets? It's an incredibly common thing. That and coming up with all sorts of weird nicknames for them.
What have I done? What did we do? I thought we'd just punish her. She was miserable and found comfort in fire.
The Chicken Nugget song? That's just the cat's song, because the cat's name is Chicken Nugget. So it's just the cat song we were just talking about.
Shame. The furnace died, so we had nothing left but justice. Sweet justice. Justice won't keep us warm. Shame won't keep us warm.
Yeah, it's kind of incredibly fucked that you murdered a kid and burned the kid's parents in their home. I wanted to throw it at them. You're singing the same thing. Who took the sun away? There's the skull. Words that kill.
Oh, that voice. What I wouldn't give to hear her sing again. Those sweet, sweet tunes like fallen leaves of the trees that were. Such a waste. Such a shame. I wish I could hear her sing again. Just once. Just once. Oh, I know she stole from us. I know what she did to our town. But she could sing. This town's not much without fire, no. It's even less without song. If I could just hear that lullaby one last time, I know I'd be able to move on.
I mean, I think I can help with that. There's a shell phone right here with someone singing. I don't think this is going to work, but
pictured it once in a melody-keeping head of clay, so she could hear her beauty for herself. But I dropped in the woods that horrible night. I was mad, so very mad.
Well, apparently you don't care about the shell phone, which I'm pretty sure is the exact same thing. But we'll go get your head from the woods, I guess. I suppose. Oh, I think I might actually make it through the stream. I wasn't sure if I was for a bit there because I crashed so hard. Not really tired, just feel kind of I felt pretty good most of the day, but I had like a crash around 6, 7.
No singing, no way. No nasty gold-digging persons, I pray. Darkness listens, in moves ice. No more villagers, very nice. But that song, it lingers.
Yeah, no, I can help with that. I got you. I mean, everything's fine as it can be. It's just my mental's all over the place. I can feel good and then just lose all motivation and kind of feel bad for the rest of the day at the flip of a switch. Key critters. The key critters steal keys. Close your eyes and listen for them and then chase them until they give up. It's just like a petanque. Yeah, it's in here. Had a rough morning and ruined my day. Yeah, sometimes I have rough mornings. A lot of the times, though, I'll start off feeling fine and then just, like, horribly crash. And that was kind of today. But hope tomorrow is better, Leafy. I know how it be. Key. Yeah, the match is already lit. Where are you? None of that, please. Come here, you little shit. That wasn't where you were? This one. Come here, you. Okay. Stop your running. Is it just going to... It said until they give up. Do they ever give up? was about to say, my eyes were closed. That was weird. Got you. Mine now. Oh. I don't think that's the item I'm supposed to be holding. I'm supposed to be holding a key. Oh, I think I did a bug. Okay, it worked though. I was holding like one of the little tutorial parchments. Basically. Yeah, I get that. Eat it. Songcatcher. The Songcatcher keys the lullaby of the thief. This is what the old man was looking for. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, we gotta go through Narnia, I forgot.
Oh, burnt one. Little flame, you found it. Does it still keep our song? Fire will tell.
Yeah. Do I click or something? No, okay, it is still just going. We're listening to the full lullaby. I had the little ellipses in the corner, so I was wondering.
Little soul, you charming little wanderer, my life's companion and body's guest. Where are you off to now? I don't know what I thought would happen.
Not in here anymore. Where did she go? The grave of the thief calls one last time.
I feel a strange warmth, but just as coal runs deep in the earth, so is the shame a part of me, mine alone to bear.
Yeah, you got the big survivor's guilt because you're basically the only one here that's still alive.
The girl offered her burning match, her last star. But the cat could tell she needed it all for herself. Grateful for her unconditional kindness, the cat left her to her ghosts.
Offered your final match.
And then there were few. A thief. A thief is the cause of our doom and shame.
Alright, I've reconstructed your great sin.
The door to the flame is open. It's already there. You just haven't lit it yet. Now, if you don't mind, a little spark. And just maybe we'll be able to die for real this time. In life, I didn't mind a little loneliness, but this is the worst.
Yeah, no, this would be a pretty awful existence.
It longs to burn once more.
So you all couldn't die until I, like, at least buried the person that you murdered. The kid that you murdered. So now I guess you'll be able to rest at last. Wonder what will happen to the old man. Will you keep carrying, I mean, everybody's still dead, so you'll keep carrying the shame, yeah? Light it up. A little bit more. Where exactly did you show up? At the grave? Most of us had a bit of a day. Yeah, these days, most days are a bit of a day to me. Like I said, my mood and everything is just so flippy floppy.
Remove the shroud. Light the match. The match. Light it. Please. One last star.
Sure, Coraline.
Light the match. The match. Light it. Thank you.
Follow-up appointments are the worst. I hear a cat purring. Glad you're doing better, Hemlock. And hopefully the follow-up appointments go okay as well. Okay. We're back to my house.
Finally settled in front of a giant burning furnace. In its bright flames, she could glimpse a dark future. This did not matter to her, for now she was eternally warm and at peace.
Hey, Tyrannin. Good time zone. Whoa, what is that thing? Lanternfish elephant bus? All of these things? Frankly, I don't know. Who took the sun away? That's a weird looking one. Something, yeah. It's a something. Okay, I think that's a chapter down.
The flame burns still, and the fire has spread along the walk. The cold takes its toll, and Potboy's flame flickers. But it is still enough for the climb to Moon Mountain, to light the final fire. The road always leads to Moon Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Hark! His fire belongs to the mountain. It came from beyond the moon. You have always been destined to burn.
Yeah, I'm gonna get lit up when I get up here, by the way. Who took the sun away? 11 of 15. Alright.
There's a fella who watches over the midnight walk, pointy hat and hollow gaze. He's been around longer than you or I. Some say he was one of the first sculptures to have breath. Some say he's not from around here, but from another maker's work table entirely. Some say he's seen what lies beyond Moon Mountain. But I just think he's lost like the rest of us. And he's waiting for the right one to come along. Waiting for something that'll give him that eureka for his song. He keeps his banjo by his side, but he never plays it. Strange, but he's in no hurry. He's got all the time in the world.
So first off, you're that character that we saw walking with the giant hammer. And then you're the one that it was just talking about that's been here longer than anyone else. Basically. Interesting, interesting. Hey, friend.
Hey, my. The bird one and its flame approaches. The road's been long, hasn't it? And it just keeps on going, don't it? Why don't you rest here for a spell? Change is in the air. Warm winds coming in from Coaltown. I trust you're not pushing that little flame of yours too hard. He is mighty, no question about it. But between you and me, he still has a ways to go until Moon Mountain. Ah, heck, it ain't my place to tell you how to tend your flame. I'm sure you'll be fine. You'll be just fine.
Thank you.
Ah, to feel at home wherever you walk. How's it? What a friend to have on the road, huh?
It is good having a mobile home.
Ah, there's an open door invitation, if I've ever seen one. Go on in then. Get some rest. I'll keep watch. Go on in then. Get some rest. I'll keep watch.
Okay. Artists must have worked so hard on this game. Beautiful results. Yeah, no, like, a lot of the animations for them are incredibly smooth, too, which is a crazy amount of work for claymation. Like, it's nuts. Okay. Yeah, so that was, chapter 3, I think? We just finished. Hey, Darkness. Oh, that's funny. I could see, like, the screen split into fourths there. I wonder if that was for since this is a VR game. I could clearly see the 4 different, like, lines. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that didn't seem good. Yeah, it must be pretty crazy in VR. I mean, it's crazy in not VR, so... Like, there's a lot of games like this that are really, really cool in VR, but... It still doesn't warrant the purchase of a super expensive headset for a lot of people. The most interested things I've always been in for VR was like Beat Saber, Subnautica in VR, and then, you know, the collection of things like this and Moss is really cool. Like, there's a few things like that that are really, really neat, but it's not neat enough for like an $800 purchase and setting up your room with all kinds of wires and having a playable area that you can actually do it in and giving yourself motion sickness with the headset and things. The other thing that I see a lot of people say it's really worthwhile for is if they're really, really into VR chat. Because then, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Do not fear the form. Witness your fears and close your eyes to transform them. Because, yeah, people that are really, really into VR chat, or, like, just have a ton of friends on VR chat, Yeah, I mean, I imagine the headset's worth it to them. Close your eyes to transform them. So it's just the same thing as last time. Yeah. Just like that. Okay, so I need to do this while you're on it. There you go. That's a neat puzzle. Games are $800 too. Yeah, they can get pretty expensive. Like I said, there's a few really cool games on VR headsets, but I also hear that Oculus is kind of strangling the market too. Because a lot of new games, Oculus just, you know, basically buys the rights to have the game only produced for Oculus, and there's not that many VR games getting produced in the first place. So if you don't have an Oculus, there's a lot of cool VR games coming out, but not for your headset. So it's like the already small amount of VR game production that's being done is limited to just having an Oculus. So that kind of sucks. You're up, you sit right there. Yeah, I mean, the biggest situation I can point to that I'm like, this is not nearly as bad as the situation with VR, but like Apple Arcade, there's a lot of really cool indie games that come out on Apple Arcade, but they're limited to Apple Arcade for so long, and then they come here. Like, World of Goo 2 was an Apple Arcade thing. Yeah, it's like console war exclusivity, except the consoles are incredibly expensive, and you chose Sega, and Sega's not having any cool games come out, but you're seeing all of the cool games releasing on the Nintendo. And you're like, oh no, oh no, I made the wrong choice, but I can't warrant another purchase like this. So I gotta sit here with my Sega. It's also the situation of, like, as far as I know with, like, VR stuff, like, Valve's is by and far what most people consider the best one, but because Oculus and therefore Facebook can just throw money around, they just get all the games made for it, even though most people say that the Vive is better. It's like, well, you can either have the better product, but it has few games, or you can have the worst product, but it has games. So, you know. Okay, we need one of these things over here. Yeah, and Meta is an awful company to give your money and data to. Absolutely. Alright. Hey, did you lose me? Are you stupid? That work? Not quite. You're not quite on it. How do I get you on it? That's going to be a problem. Oh, wait. It's gonna go for the fire, isn't it? Yeah, it is. There we go. Square Enix being upset with the poor sales of Final Fantasy 16 in Reunion when they were originally PS5 exclusives, like 11 people in PS5s then? Yeah, I mean, Square Enix is never happy about their sales of anything. Because they just constantly need to see number go up instead of just being happy. Which is stupid. Capitalism's constant need for number go up is very, very dumb. Oh, okay, I didn't even need to light the fire, I just got you on there, easy. Okay. And stop deleting game studios from existence because their games aren't billion-dollar smash hits. Yeah, unfortunately, for the example of like EA and stuff, and Sony and all that, they delete the game companies because then they can take the loss as a write-off. So they're financially incentivized to do that when something underperforms. Much like the, what was it, the Wile E. Coyote movie that they made? And then they were like, oh, we're just not going to release it and just write it off for tax reasons. I think it was a Wile E. Coyote movie. Which is incredibly stupid. So that piece of art that people worked really hard on is just never seeing the light of day because the company was like, well, we can actually just save more money by just never releasing it. Hello. Also create a bunch of studios and overhype their service games. Yeah.
A boatsman went out into a foggy lake to find peace. Then, out of nowhere, came another boat that bumped into his. He cursed whoever was on the other boat. But when the fog cleared, he discovered that it was, in fact, empty.
Overhyping service games is, frankly, at this point, I don't know if it'll ever go away. Square Enix is probably still reeling from the Avengers game. There's been so many bad, like, Marvel and DC. Like, you had Suicide Squad, you had the Avengers.
Rebirthing the bodies of the burnt one. Failure after failure, they keep coming back. They lie dormant, and then they awake at an appropriate time, during times of dark, to perform a task. The taskmaster unknown, doom spelled on the flip side of a coin. Little dolls in a dollhouse made of matches.
Declare obscure for showing turn-based RPGs are still legit and games don't need to be live service. Yep. I mean, you always inevitably have some sort of trend setter that comes along like Claire Obscure and says and does stupid numbers with something like a single-player turn-based RPG, and then big companies that have been saying for years that nobody wants those games anymore because they made a bunch of garbage ones with no heart. They say, oh, whoa, what? People wanted those games? We didn't know, huh? What do you mean? It's infuriating. But this is why I will mostly always be playing indie games and AA games, because, it just allows for more interesting experiences a lot of the time. Hello. Beware the grinner. Citizens are advised to hide indoors while the grinners are afoot. They take their time, but they catch up in no time. Huh? They take their time, but they catch up in no time. You're a grinner? Hmm? Weirdness. Oh. Oh, wait, I thought it disappeared. I thought we were doing a Weeping Angel for a second.
What's a story without a little adversity?
Hey, Moonbird. Yeah, you don't want me to succeed, I know. Okay. Weeping Angel is 10,000% in this game. It's a VR game. Yeah. Okay. What time do you want it? I guess just that? Need to see where the... Tiny hand, big hand. So we need it to be 350. Right? Or is that 3? No, that's 355. Alright. So... Ah, that's how this works. Okay. Whoops. I did. Imagine someone running into this puzzle like a younger person that never actually learned how to read analog clocks because holy shit, you barely see the things anymore. Like there's likely a generation of people that just never learned. AA games these days are being made with about the resources that went in some of the best headline games from prior console generations, and 2, often the extra cash for AAA goes into graphical detail that really doesn't add much. Yup. Graphical detail, live service garbage, tons and tons and tons and tons of marketing. Or doing wild shit like, you know, paying incredibly expensive actors to shill your game that don't even give a shit about it. You know, that adds up too. Looking at you, Cyberpunk, and God, what game was it? Was it Haze? I think it was Haze, the PS3 shooter that had like a character with like a yellow mask on the front of it. They got Korn to do the soundtrack or whatever. And they paid like for like a big promo video of Korn talking about how cool the game was and everything. So stupid. Yeah, most people aren't gonna know about Haze. It was a blunder. Hi. You have my house. I'm not playing Haze. Nice try. It is super something you would play. It's exactly the kind of Leafy Zero garbage. Also, hello, mine balloons. Good old mine balloons. Uh-oh. Oh, I got stuck on a wall, by the way. Got stuck on a wall, by the way. Nope. So that's what it means. They sit there and take a second to charge. I heard Keanu Reeves did a fine job voice acting Shadow, but he couldn't voice in Cyberpunk for shit. Yeah, no, I heard people were pretty positive about Keanu Reeves as Shadow. I mean, I saw some people play the Shadow DLC in Generations, and there's a level there where Keanu voices Shadow because it's the Tokyo level. And yeah, no, it's a good Shadow. I think it's a fine Shadow. I'm just waiting for people to get excited when Rogue gets added, or Rouge, not Rogue. Rogue is the fucking X-Men. When Rouge gets added to the Sonic stuff, then the Gooners will be out.
How far you have come, and on you go, like a moth into the burning light. But behold, a craftsman, one of the first beings ever to wander the clay. Like you, his heart is ashen, barren, yet ripe for tasty stories.
Okay.
By now, you must have learned there can will guide the burnt one, and mayhap feed moonward. A symbiosis most reasonable, don't you agree?
I guess. I guess.
No spark, no path. We want to dance.
Okay.
No thing without feathers can leave this place. So long as the craftsman laments, lost in his terrible maze you are,
Don't call me sad. It's not nice. The giant screwdriver. Or is that a chisel? We weren't made to live? Ow.
Whoever created you had a twisted sense of humor. The craftsman laughs not. He builds and breaks and builds.
Thanks, Moonbird. I think it was poor direction because the voice acting for almost every other character in Cyberpunk was fine. Could be that I don't think Keanu had really done video games before, because a lot of actors that have just done, like, you know, acting in movies and stuff, they say like the transition to games can be hard. But I mean, I guess it's not that much similar from like doing you know, animation voice work. You're just not there, you know? You can't see the scene and get in the character that way or anything. But I know nothing about voice acting. That's for more talented people than me. Back to Narnia. Oh, it's a heart. Why am I blowing up a heart? It said your heart, we're inside the Craftsman right now, by the way. Inside the Craftsman. We're restarting your heart. Oh, I'm sure Cyberpunk did mocap. The only question I have is, was that for every cutscene and every bit of dialogue that Keanu did? Because I admittedly don't really know a lot about Cyberpunk, but like when your NPCs just walking around talking, that's not mocapped. Usually. But like cutscenes and stuff, yeah. I think the coolest part of Cyberpunk is Susie Sphere Hunter's in it. She's cool. Sad.
Do you know that dance?
You're eating my fire. Hey.
Fire's back on the menu, crows.
Eat my fire? Characters in Claire Obscura did the mocap stuff before the voice actors got casted. Interesting. What are those? Ugh.
I see you. Not a crawl closer, Moonbird.
Oh my god. I think I closed my eyes just at the perfect time for that to turn into a jump scare. You're trying to shoot the moonbird, huh? Ooh. That worked way better than I thought it was going to.
Avert your greedy gaze. The moving pictures are not for you.
Whoops. Okay, okay, that one was different than the previous one was. Noted. Okay. And just move when the next one pops up. Oh. Okay, what is this one all about? Ha ha ha! I knew what to do for that one. Okay. You're super dead. I see. I can't miss one. Okay. Do I need more of this? I think we're good.
Avert your greedy gaze. The moving pictures are not for you.
Finally, another item. It feels like it's been forever since we saw that. Saw one of this. Hello. I'm like right here.
I see you. Not a crawl closer, Moonbird.
Is that what I want?
The pictures. They are moving again.
Forbidden. It is forbidden. It is forbidden.
Hush, no talking in the theater, fools.
You just really wanted to see a picture. One night, the craftsman woke from a deep slumber. We haven't even gotten the talkies yet. Just a silent movie. Though the sun has gone, my heart still has fire. Hey, friend. Can I sit with you? Do I have to get out of here before the movie ends? I'm gonna stand over here just so you don't shoot me. What is all this? I gotta put my gun away. It's taking up too much of the screen space. Birdhouse! Or not a birdhouse, just a regular house. It feels like I'm supposed to be doing something, but I don't know what. Oh, hold F to skip. No, I'm good. So we are supposed to be watching it. My city is grand, and yet it is hollow. Uh-oh. Now we're good?
Where did it go? Father, please. What happened? More stories.
Stories. How I cherish them. Real as clay. As palpable as the midnight air. They're all we have left once the dark has taken the last campfire from us. The projectors tell a story of failure. The craftsman projects it onto his creations. He keeps building, building without love for his craft. He needs to see it.
Just keeps building just cause. Your heart's not even in it anymore, but you just keep doing it anyway. Poor Craftsman. You're burnt out, friend.
The potter, stuck in the sinking clay in which he had dug so greedily, spoke his final verse. Here was I born, and here I lived. My refuge was the clay, and now the clay has played me false in a most grievous way.
Hello. I can fall down there. Okay, I thought it was gonna make fleshy noises. It did not, though. It kinda is. Never mind. Okay. Oh, another one of those things. Multiple of these things. Give me my craftsman's heart. Uh-oh. Yep, I was about to say, I just loaded a bunch of shit in. I'm out.
3 blind explorers discovered a sleeping beast. Each of them touched it and described it to one another. Its skin is coarse, said one. No, its ears are big, exclaimed another. The teeth are its most prominent feature, declared the third. Who was right or wrong mattered little, as the beast awoke and ate them all.
Oh God. Alright. Beast just woke up and ate him. Well then. Light it up. What do you mean, Potboy? Okay, you were stuck on the side, I see. You can't get away, music. Or not music, picture box, moving picture box. Nah, it's not a dream. What do we got this time? You'll never take my craftsman's heart. Here I shall create my masterpiece. It's one of the little people. You said your town was lonely. My daughter. Ah. My son. By the fire of my heart. Live. Rule my city. Okay, yeah, so you created a little daughter to rule your giant city you made. You're just sitting here making your OCs and creating your world. Oh, this is weird. Hey, Oodles, yeah, it's an odd one. Wait till you see the monsters we have in this world. Wow, they're salty. They were made second, and you're pissed. Okay. Sleep paralysis demon looking things. Never had a sleep paralysis demon. You'd think I would with how much I've slept. But I like sleeping too much. I wouldn't want sleep paralysis demons to ruin it. I just like to sleep so I don't have to exist anymore. For a bit. I'd like to keep it that way. Oh, hey, how you doing? That would have been an Oodles spook moment, I think. All right, we're good. I remember I used to be scared by things, and I would be like, I would see people that wouldn't be scared by things while playing horror games, and be like, oh my god, how do they do that? Is Raxby? Here, Raxby. Oh. Hey, I was trying to appreciate the frog. That's not nice. You're right. I'm sorry you would have died a bit. Alright. That's a hey bud. Yeah, that's like a cowering in the closet. Hey bud. Don't do that, bud. What do you mean? I don't like it. What do you mean? Up. Oh, it's trying. It's trying its best. Hey, how you doing? It's giving it a good college try.
Have you seen the critters? Their legs, so many.
Yeah, they do have a lot of legs. You're right about that. Ooh. Okay, we run back this way. Light it up. Whoop. Yeah, you thought. Yeah, right, idiot. Oh, cry about it. Yeah, I wish I don't know too. Don't they make such wonderful noises too? They make great noises. There's something in here. The dark itself is the key. Focus on the eye symbol and close your eyes. Okay. God, these are some weird cabinets. Let me tell you. Okay, there's something in this one. Wait, what? Oh, you're just saying load the gun? Yeah, I know. Or is it a warning? I think they're giving me a warning telling me to load the gun. Put Pop Boy in the thing. Yeah. Oh, and then go light it. Okay. Possibly the crafter, you know. Or apparently I just come back when I'm needed, you know, kind of a big deal. Hey there. Pop Boy? That's a lot of grinners. You're welcome. Yeah, Oodles, you should play this game. I think you'd like it. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, idiot. Really want to? I might when I finish Out of Sight. Oh yeah, how is that? Because that was on my list of games with this too. I think it came in like second. It seemed like a fun concept. Alright, we're just lighting you then. Okay, we'll go that way. Yeah, what you looking at? Uh-oh. It turned around for a second. It's a fun concept with the whole POV through the bear thing. It focuses more on the puzzles, which is fun to figure out. Okay, so yeah, definitely like a Little Nightmares then, because, you know, Little Nightmares focuses a lot on like, oh, okay, this horrific thing is right here, but how do I get away from it? Ah! Slight crash outs, it's fine. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, you know. Here you go. Okay, we're missing one. Okay, fine. I'm shooting at myself because you're not listening. Okay, I think that's the last one. Yeah. We're good. And now we just go. Hey! Hey, Craftsman.
Did he make you two?
I don't know.
Sister, come back. Have you seen the Grinners?
Yeah, I've seen the Grinners. We are acquainted with them. You can hear them right now, actually. I think this is the final bit of the... Oh, wait, no. This is still just for the part 2 of the heart. Okay. Hop in. Let's see part 3.
Shh, it's starting.
You'll never take Kyrie's heart, part 3. The daughter did not wish to rule. In the dark, she had dreams of her own. Oh, they were asking me if I wanted to dance a lot. I see. Yeah, I mean, if I had to choose between ruling and dancing, yeah, I'd probably choose dancing too, and I don't even really like dancing that much. Uh-oh, she got caught. Where's your crown? Oh, don't be... You were meant to rule. Don't be mean. Oh god, I thought she was flipping the Craftsman off.
So selfish. I could wear it. I deserve the father. Make me a princess.
You all don't know what it's like holding that thing.
Look at these sorry reflections of the daughter. None of them will ever dance. Ever feel the warmth of their maker's heart. They can never be enough.
Okay, Moonbird. You're kind of a jerk with your Cheshire cat ass. Just showing up to make fun of me.
After years
Speaking
of
riddles.
searching for her son, the weaver was convinced she had lost him to the dark. One night, there came a knock upon the door. "It's your son," said a voice. "Please let me in." Thinking this was some cruel spirit come to mock her grief, she remained silent until her son gave up and left, never to return again.
Well, that's depressing. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh. Did you just get grabbed? Damn it. Pothead. I think Pothead just got grabbed. So now I'm alone. with all of these shitheads in here. Oh god, is that a... This way, this way, this way. I'm in! Nope. Yeah. Die mad about it. Go away. Okay. Uh-oh. I did not know where I was going. So... Did I make it to a checkpoint? Because I kind of don't recognize this. I think I did. Don't do that. It's another flesh wall. I mean, I think I have to go that way, unfortunately. Alright. Do I want to drop down here instead? No! I pressed it, I was in! Okay, I think I want to go down there. I think that's where we want to be. Alright. Just sprint. Okay, take a right. Go up here. There you go. Ew, I just realized I spelled concept wrong. Oops. Oh yeah. No, you were just talking about how you were gonna have a fun time going to a con, like a convention in September. It's okay. I got what you meant. Don't worry about it, Iddles. You know? I hope you have a good time at your convention. Okay, there's just giant pulsating flesh doors over there. And there's just giant pulsating flesh doors over here. So yeah, I will go this way. Is this a Lost Woods? Oh. That seemed really fast, didn't it? Don't they normally have like a charge up period or some shit? That just seemed crazy fast. Weird. Okay, so I'm back here. Never mind, that's not where I'm going. Oh, this way. Oh, that's what I did wrong. Okay, you're not supposed to open that door at all because there's a monster that way. That's how it's a Lost Woods. Because if you go the wrong way, you die. Fair. Okay. Wait, okay, God, I always get flip turned upside down in here. Follow the fire. Okay.
Let the light guide you there. Walk the walk. Go that way.
Okay. I can do that. Uh-oh. That's new. The hell was that thing? Well, we made it. And it's significantly brighter in here, so thank you for that. A shadow puppetry puzzle. I see. How do I want this to work, though? There we go. I mean, that looks right on that side.
Most of my life, I've been afraid of the dark. When I was little, my childminder got annoyed with me and tossed me into a wardrobe as punishment. She let me sit there, alone. And I sat perfectly still, so that no closet monsters would notice me. It was the longest, most terrible 15 minutes. Many years later, I don't know what happened, but now I love sitting alone in the dark. I get into the wardrobe, close the doors, and I sit perfectly still. It's like a void, empty, but not cold, where nothing exists and everything is possible.
I don't know about that. Don't know if I agree. There we go, that's right. Because it's you, yeah, there we go, we did it. So that's supposed to be the craftsman, and this was supposed to be the princess. Cool, I'm bad at shadow puppets. So... Oh, hey, Pawhead! Come here. Let's go. Let's go, my little pot baby. Let's fly past these mushrooms that look like they're going to explode on me if I touch them wrong. Oh. Uh-oh. Just keep flying. We're fine, we're fine. Let's just leave all of that down there. Okay. We're good.
Have you seen the Grinners?
Yeah, I've seen the Grinners. There's the groundskeeper. The mad groundskeeper wasn't happy when the craftsman decided to build his project on her porch. But she stuck around anyway and fell in love with the movies.
Have you seen the Grinners? Their legs, so many.
Okay, let's do the thing. I gotta get up there. Apparently. Which means I gotta get through here. How would you... Oh, wait, never mind. No, I do this. That's progress. Yeah, we just light it right here. I'm a fool. Alright, get in the butt. Did you actually light it, or... I thought you lit it. Oh, you're having a hard time doing it. This must be why it told me to light it, because you just have a hard time getting up here. Almost. Pop. Alright, get in. Over here. Make the movie happen. Movie magic. Craftsman's Heart, Part 4. They fought. Oh my god. Oh, you were stomping on the crown, I see. Smashing it. Daughter, why? Don't leave me in the dark. Nope, nope. You told her she had to wear a crown and she couldn't be a dancer, so she's gone. And that's when your heart became barren. As his fire went, so the craftsman escaped into his hollow creation. The end. Yeah, you pissed off your daughter and then you had like no fire at all or passion for your creations.
Isn't that just the way the father hoped the daughter would fill his heart with fire, failing to see that she needed a fire of her own? His princess danced away, and he stayed behind, cemented in his ancient tomb.
God.
The heart is a bottomless pit, never sated, always craving for more.
You're way larger than I thought. Oh, you can just change your size at will. Okay. Jeez, you're not happy about this. Ozzy, I'm so glad you're playing this. Oh yeah? Have you played it, Chili? It's quite good so far. It's very nice. Way larger than I thought. Me when I pick up my chonkiest cat? Yeah. That's pretty much, except we know the heft that Gil has. Gil has quite a bit of heft. He's, quite large. Watched another streamer play and finish it. Really nice art style. Yeah, it's beautiful. Claymation is super cool, and this game does a fantastic job with it. Hello. That's be the final one. Here you go. I'll light your fire again. If only it were that easy to get your passion back. Just have someone watch movies about your life and then it's like, bam, you're good. Just light your heart right back up. Depression and burnout gone. That violin was going hard. God, it's sometimes really hard in this game to see when you're done with a cutscene or not, since all of the art looks phenomenal. There's not a lot of moments where I'm like, or like I'll find myself just sitting here staring at something thinking it's still a cutscene, but it's like, no, it's not a cutscene anymore. You're good. You can progress now. Here you go. You want a snack? Nom nom. Nothing to see around here, anything? Okay. We just go. No? We don't just go. Oh, wait. Oh, we go here. Interesting. Back into Narnia. Oh, my house. Thank you. Thanks for returning my house. Alright, that's another chapter now. Nice. So... yeah, the Tale of Coalhaven was the third one that we did. And now we have done the fourth chapter. Tale of the Craftsman's Heart, which only had 2 things for me to find in the entire chapter. But now we have the Tale of the Dark and the Tale of Moon Mountain. So 2 chapters left, basically. I still have like 30 minutes to stream, I suppose. Do I make a little bit more progress? I mean, stopping at the end of a chapter feels like it's probably the best call.